हेलो नमस्कार, खुश रहो बच्चों। आई एम जेबीएन डॉक्टर शहनवाज आलम, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर ऑफ ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर. Today we discuss about most important concept of money banking and public finance. Today we discuss about the concept of feature of characteristic of uh, good tax system. A tax system should consist of tax which conform to the canons of taxation discussed above. It is it is not necessary that each single tax should satisfy all the canon of taxation, but the system as a whole should be equitable. Its burden should fall on the broadcast shoulders. It should also be economical so that the work of collections is done as cheaply as possible. It should not hamper the development of trade and industry. It should, on the other hand, assist the economic development of the country. The, the government should be certain of its revenue. The tax systems should be based on comprehensive and up-to-date statistical information so that accurate the forecast is made possible. The tax system should not be a more leap in the dark. Its effect should be calculable with the region precision. Also, the tax system as a whole should be convenient, felt as a little as possible. The tax system should also be simple and financially equitable, elastic, so that it can be respond to the new needs of the state. It should not be rigid like our land revenue, which is fixed for 30 or 40 years. The ideal of simplicity may lead us to the advocate a single tax, but single tax exposes the tax system to other serious objections. It, it is therefore agreed that a tax system should be as much broad-based as possible. There should be diversity in the tax system, but we do not want to do great multiplicity. We do not agree, therefore, with the author Young. If we were to define a good tax system, it should be geared lightly on infinite number of points, heavily on further. A tax system should be efficient from the administrative point of view. It should be simple to administrator. The There should be little scope of evasion or accumulations of areas. It should be full proof and NAPE proof. Chance of corruption should be minimized. Other, other, other important characteristic of good tax system is that it should be harmonious whole. It should be truly a system and not mere the collections of isolation of taxes. Ever, every tax should fit in properly in the system as a whole so that it is part of a connected and integrated system. Each tax should occupy a definite and due place in financial structure. For example, along with an estate duty or death duty, there might be gift tax. Other, the rich may be avoid death duty by gifting their wealth to their sons and daughters. Nor should taxes pull in different directions. For example, imposition of protective duty or a countervailing exercise duty do not go well together. From the point of view of ensuring economic stability, it is necessary that good tax system must be progressive in relation to chance of charges in national income. This means that when national income rises and increase, increasing the part of rise in income should automatically automatically take to tax authority when national income increases. And as in depression, the tax revenue should fall faster than the fall in the national income. The characteristic of the tax system will ensure that when national income is increasing, as during the boom, a large part of it is being drawn into tax net so as to moderate the rise in the purchasing power of the people, helping thereby to keep price rise in check. Similarly, in depression, tax revenue should fall faster than income so that people purchasing power does not fall as faster their pre-tax income. This will serve to moderate the extent of decline the economic activity during the depression. Thus, an overall progressive income tax is an important factor in ensuring economic activity, according to Cambridge economist Calder, who was in invited to report of the Indian tax system. There are the main consideration that should be taken into account in framing effective tax system: equity, economic effect, administrative efficiency. From the point of view of inquiry, the most important consideration is the tax system should not be contain a systematic bias in favor of particular groups of taxpayers and against others. From the economic effect of taxation, the major consideration is to prevent the tax systems. Thank you. In next chapter, we will discuss about change in tax revenue of central government. Thank you.